Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and we are back in Steampunk. I got the thing out of the hole. Okay, that's what's important. So, after some diligent work and dragging getting on here and fixing all the mistakes I made, we have this guy. So, we're able to get it. So, it basically can go on that level. You just have to kind of break the track and then put it back. We got everything lowered down by a block to where it's supposed to be. So now I don't have to hit my head. I've got ladders on both parts, and then we added this. So basically these are portable storage interfaces. You put one on one storage, generally something that could be moved around, and then one kind of stagnant. We used a smart chute with a item filter, and all this item filter is doing is telling this thing don't pull out the train tracks that are in here. That's all that so you could use a normal chute with this, but we had to use the smart one because of the train tracks. And then anything, this whole part here, item vault, it's just a big storage unit. It's a big chest. But you can't click on it. You have to pull stuff out this way. So let's go ahead and take this for a spin. So weirdly enough, so these are the controls for the drills. This is the control for the track placer, which by the way I had one level off. And when they're lit, they're off. So this is off. So we don't really want them, chewing up stuff or laying track where there's already track. So here's the fun thing with this. When you go, you really can't see where you're going. And there's a good chance I might still hit my head a little bit. Yep, a little bit. There we go. All right, let's slow down. The nice thing is... Oh, what's this? What is that? Alright, so if I stop doing that, I could put down torches and this thing won't eat them up. So, alright, so we're going to turn that on. We're going to turn that on. We're going to go here. And then it just goes... Oh, we got to get down to where we were. And as you hear it, we are cutting through. I'm not even touching anything at this point. Alright. Okay. Then we're going to slow down. I'm going to do that because I just want to put down a few torches here and there. I guess we can just back up. I can't do it that way. Anyways, there we go. Alright, so now if we then take the controls and we come back, okay, we're going to hit our head again. It's fine. I'm wearing a helmet. Alright, so you guys can hear it kind of chewing through everything. It is lay track. Watch my forehead. Ow. 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 Oh. Damn it. I forgot to shut this off. I may have just screwed up our track. We'll see. It is very steep here. But I'm actually going to shoot past the thing. Alright. And then if I hold this, it'll take me up. And exactly where it stops, you saw that connect right there. And now, everything we mined is now in here. So that's exactly, this is what we got. This was just from that run right there. And as you can see, I got some random stuff in these. Okay, I'm just trying to find a place to put cobble. So you can see this is a good way to just mine items, and whatnot. And there we go. That's how it works. Now I get a feeling there's going to be some screwy track I'm going to have to fix down here, because a lot of the time, yeah, you can see it here. This is because I forgot to turn off the track layer. And now I'm trying to get this without breaking our actual track. And you can see the wonky ones down here. I got to get that guy. I got to figure out how to get this guy. Modi, have you dealt with this? Yeah. Every time I forget to turn the track thing off. And it can screw things up. There's some more in here I need to get. We got to get that one. There's this weird one here. Dropped. What happens if I lay down? Okay, I think that's about it. So yeah, you can kind of see, and then of course if you want to come through here and pick the stuff out of the walls, you can. This is always nice. See, there's some copper. Sorry for anybody who's kind of OCD. I'm kind of messing all this up. But you can kind of see, I mean, this is really pretty good. And then all you would have to do, you would have to manually turn, because you can't really turn this thing. I mean, it's like a train. You got to have the track down to turn. So you'd have to put down the turning track. Oh, I don't see another one. But yeah, it works pretty good. Now, I'm going to show you something else and explain how I did it to show you how handy this is. Now, as you guys know, if we use the wrench, this guy here, we can turn trains around. We can pick them up and move short distances. Let me get in here. All right, fine. I guess I can't get in there. Can I close this door? There we go. Oh, okay. Had to catch up. So, we needed more room to do more activities here at our base. So, if you notice, we have all of this area. And there was a mountain here. Well, not a mountain, a hill. This hill went down here. Well, instead of sitting here with a pickaxe and a shovel and going through, I drove that drill train here, because it can only be moved so far. And then I set up track and then drilled through to there. Then set up track and drilled through. And it made clearing this area real quick, real easy. So that was nice. This area down here really didn't need a whole lot of it just needed all the trees and everything taken off and a little bit more level. But yeah, now we got a lot more room so that we can try some stuff out. So the next thing I want to try might be just as much of a cluster as the train situation was last time. And that is doing what we talked about earlier of trying to move a building. Now, I want to kind of play around with some of the magic mods, but I kind of want to give it, we have our underground workshop, and we've got like the main house, and we've got the train station and all that stuff. I kind of want to work on something for all the magic stuff, right? So let's go sleep real quick, and then we can see what we're supposed to do. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to try. We're going to try our best. And this is going to probably be a end of this episode, beginning of next episode, because there's some off-camera work that needs to be done. I need a drink of water. All right. So we're going to come over here, and I think it's in here. Yeah. So we have schematic and quill used for saving a structure in your world to an NBT file. Create a selection. Select 2 corner points using right click. Hold control and scroll to select location in midair. Adjusting and saving. Control scroll on the faces to adjust the size. Okay, we're going to have to just mess with this. So, do we have some blocks on us? Let's grab a couple of cobblestone just in case. So what I was thinking as that's interesting. As an interesting structure to move to that new area is going to be out here. Now this is something that's I'm assuming we've checked it out on camera. I'm not sure. But I thought this was kind of a cool structure. Now, the reason this is going to be a multi-part thing is that we are going to attempt to make a schematic of this, and then in between episodes, I'm going to come over here and knock down this entire building into my inventory. Just take it apart piece by piece. Hopefully, so that... Oh, this is right here on the edge. Hopefully, so that we can have the cannon rebuild this later. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of prep work here. Super exciting stuff. Because basically anything, from what I understand, anything in the area that you mark is going to be added to the items list. When it rebuilds it, it's going to want to put this puzzle back. And if I don't have puzzle, because of course, unless I have Silk Touch, I can't pick that up, you know, I'm probably going to have to, you know, it's probably going to want snow if it's in the box scenario. So we got to try and take out everything that we don't want to have to replace. Let's just be safe and move that out of our inventory. Oh, there is stuff here. What is this? Sticky piston, iron plate. What is going on here? Interesting. Oh, that's right. All right, let me show you the inside of this. Oh, goody, it's starting to snow again. Let me show you the inside of this place, just to give you an idea, because this... We'll mess with the schematic, but basically, you know, it's got some interesting blocks, purple terracotta shingles, purple concrete. You come in here. Now, all of that we just saw has to do with in here. In here was, what are those guys called? The big rhinoceros guys from the ends. Ravagers? Yeah. And you open this. Door closes, I think. Ravager gets out, tries to eat your face. I'm only going to schematic from this level. I am going to break those because I don't want to repeat those. So if you notice, we go down a level. So when I schematic it, it should pick up here up, which would include this floor. And then this part will just be a hole in our building, and we will just fill that in with what I'm not even worried about that. But we need to take out all of these because we can't pick those up. But you can kind of see we got, you know, this floor in here. I'll probably take out most of this stuff. And then up here, a lot of white concrete. We got a pretty cool balcony here that I like. And then up here we have 4 doors. We got different balconies. We got a lot of book stuff. Once again, we're gonna have to take out any of these specialty chests, right? And then we go up here, and up here there was a spawner for a spooky ghost. Probably take that out. Anything like any of these barrels, any of that stuff, I will take out. I'll take out those spider webs. Anything that won't be easy for me to pick up for the next build. But the way this works, and we'll kind of mess with it, you just got to pick a corner. So we're going to say, oh, some of those ghosts are still around. There might be another spawner. We'll find it. So if I go here, first position, right? And then you can kind of see, this is why I wanted the cobble. If we come out here, right, and let's see what happens if I do this. Don't knock me off, Ghost. I'm going to have to do this better because if you notice, I'm shaving all of this off, but I'm just kind of showing you guys this. I'm going to go all the way to the top. And then we do that. Second position set. Are we going to survive this? Nope. Oh, we did. Holy crap. I don't know why I looked up. But now if we do this, we can kind of see everywhere it's locked in. So you can see we need to take out all of this grass and all of these trees and all of this stuff off of here. You can see it is going down a block, so I'm going to want to take this stuff out. And then I can probably, if I wanted to, pull it over. So I'll probably go like here as my first corner and then go second corner over here. And if we look on here, control scroll on the faces to adjust the side, then right click to save again. So if we go, just to kind of show you guys, oh no, control, no, what did it say? It says control scroll. Okay, control, so you can see, because we're doing it on this back face area, it's moving it this way. So we could actually just do it like this. So we would hold control and come back. And maybe we'll come out one more block, because at that point it's just air. This side we could, I think we're pretty good there of what's sticking out. This side could definitely come in a lot. So we just do the same thing. We hold control and we scroll this way. Oh, and then we throw it on the ground. That's part of it, you know. But see, I went too far. I went way too far. Holy jeez. Okay. Let's try that again. I think I was just looking at the roof and I forgot about all this part out here. So right there, that should be everything there. And then here is about right there. I would want to then take out this cobble pillar. Obviously take out any of these trees, any of the snow, any of that stuff. This is stuff I can do off camera. And then I'm just going to save it. And then once it's saved on the schematic, it actually makes a file in the files for the pack, kind of like the same way you would take a screenshot. You can actually pull that file out and move it into, if you have another mod that has create in it, mod pack, you could technically move that file around. You're just going to run into problems if that other mod pack doesn't have all the same blocks. So pulling vanilla structures, like if you want to move like a stronghold or like a jungle temple or something like that, you could literally copy that in one pack and move it to another. So, but anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all of this out, all of the trees, all of the ghosts. Hello, friend. And yeah, and then I am going to copy this and then take down all the pieces, move it to chest, and then what the hope is, we're going to end up having a cannon using just create, we'll probably move our water wheel so that it stops killing our fish, but also because it's not being used for anything right now. And I think we have to set that up for the cannon. It's probably not going to be real fast. But yeah, and then the idea is then the cannon is literally going to shoot all of the parts that we collect and put in a chest connected to it and rebuild this guy right over here. That's what I want to put. I'm probably going to try and put it, and you guys will see this when we actually do it on camera. I kind of want to put it right here. Not where these fries are. I'm just hungry. Right here. So we'll have this really cool tower. It'll be kind of offset to the house. I don't want to put it all the way out here, even though that's a good solid amount of space. I do want to move these trees so they're not all so congested right there. But yeah, I figure we'll put that right here. We can connect the pathway maybe from over here. And then that is where we can start working on some of the magic mods. And we may have to add to the building and adjust the building just like we did to this, but I think that'll be pretty cool. I've never done this before, so hopefully it'll go right. So, all right, so Whiskers 2, back in the water. Yeah, I kicked a fish. Deal with it. But yeah, there we go. So we have a way to... Oh, I told myself I was going to end the episode showing you the ridiculousness of our buddy Drag Dragon. So he helped me set up the stuff, and he's admitted a lot of things, like his other train design was, inspired by stuff he saw online. But this is the overtopness that is our buddy Drag. Let's head over here. And this is where we're going to end things. So I heard you. He built a train and put bears in it, and then he hit me, and then I jumped on the train and went into the room and then got mauled by a bear. You ever been mauled by a bear on a moving train? I didn't think so. So this is what he's trying to pull off. No, that's not a building. Those are all mining drills. So if we come up this side, the problem is every time he moves this thing and puts it, it disappears. Look at it. He had to put it on a track. Oh my God, did he make this work? Well, I think part of it made it work. Oh my God, this guy. So this is the front of the train. This is a train, by the way. Let's head down here. And then we're going to come. And you're going to kind of see where, it's just a much beefier version of what we have. He's got 4 of these. These are to get the items out. Here is his drill, whatever this is. I don't know what that thing is. And to place track, here's his seat. Apparently he's got a bed on here. He's got controls for facing different directions. Glass going down to whatever's going on down here. I don't even know. So yes, this is Drag's drill that apparently maybe he's gotten to work. I have no idea. I'll have to talk to him. So, all right, guys. Well, there we go. So, a lot of prep, but I wanted to kind of walk you through it as opposed to just being like, oh, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. All right, I think his train is lagging me. That's why I can't eat my fries. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's just get out of here. Anyways, what are you? What is this? What do you have? Whatever that weird orange dog just stole that block. Anyways, guys, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comment. Can I eat yet? Come on, lag. Yeah, I may have to talk to him about that train. It might be making me not even able to eat fries, and that's just horrible. Here's a creepy horse right there. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you guys like these videos, the best way you can do to support them is completely free. Like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media, all that fun stuff. If you guys want to play on here and see firsthand what weird stuff Drag is doing, you can become a Patreon, get access to this server plus 7 others, access to our Discord, hang out in our streams, all that fun stuff. And if you guys want to watch the off-camera work on this, I do this on Tuesdays at noon Pacific, noon to 2. So try and come join for that. And lastly, if you guys want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out. And we'll see you guys later. Bye!